Hey everyone, welcome back to the Encrypted Capital Recap for Thursday, May 13th. Took a pause from breaking videos for about a week or so, and now we are back because this gentleman, I'm going to try and be nice today, Elon Musk, has now pulled a U-turn on Bitcoin, and he is now questioning the cryptocurrency's stability and how good it is for the environment. So now Tesla will not be accepting Bitcoin, he says, but they will be looking at alternative currencies that have less of a carbon footprint. This guy has been manipulating the prices for not only Bitcoin, but Dogecoin and his own Tesla stock for years now. For years. And we said this leading up to SNL, Saturday Night Live. We said this in our daily brief, which is free in our newsletter. You guys should subscribe. It appears to us that Elon Musk is prepping for his NSL debut by cooling off the promo of Doggy. He says there's a good chance that crypto is the future currency of Earth. And then it's like, which one is it going to be? And maybe it will be multiple, but it should be considered speculation at this point. Musk said at the time. And then we stated it is our opinion that leading up to SNL would be the perfect exit point, as this is max hype. As always, don't take our word for it. Do your own research. We released this a few days beforehand on May 7th. So actually it was the day before. Now, he goes on Saturday Night Live and says that it's a hustle and the price immediately drops. This is market manipulation at its finest. And if you think that Elon Musk does not know what he's doing, you are a sheep. He clearly knows what he's doing. He's been manipulating prices for how long, and nothing happens to this guy. It's absolutely ridiculous. This guy should be in jail. And I'm not even pissed because the prices are down. That's part of crypto. We understand that. But you have to think about how many mom and pops, how many new retail traders that are in this space now because of all this hype that he's been pumping out. And now they're getting absolutely wrecked. And someone like us, we've been in the space for a long time, so it doesn't really concern us too much. But we feel for the retail traders. And the fact that he's being allowed to do this is absolutely insane. And the only conclusion I can come to is that he and his billionaire boys in the SEC and all of his little buddies are all in on it together because nothing ever happens to this guy. It's absolutely insane. Literally called Dogecoin a hustle when a majority of the traders were going to be thinking that he would be talking about Doggy and pumping it up. And therefore they were entering that entire week leading up to SNL. And they got completely demolished. I mean, right now, if you were buying when he was on SNL, you've now lost more than half your money. Absolutely insane. And then, during all this, shortly thereafter, the very next day, so they can unload more on the retail traders, because keep in mind, in order for these billionaires to unload their massive, massive positions, they're not going to be selling it to each other. They have to get the retail traders on board in order to execute this plan. And the best way to do that is have mainstream hype. And that's exactly what we got with SNL. And then literally right afterwards, he asked Twitter users if they want Tesla to accept Dogecoin as payments, which is just another way for people to now buy in, because there are bots that have been written now to buy whenever Elon mentions Doggy. And so not only when that happens, but then you have all these ignorant retail traders that are doing the same thing. They're all getting slaughtered and getting wiped out. And, you know, if you don't do your research, you're going to be one of those guys that's going to be left holding the bag. Or ladies, I should say. Guy or lady will be left holding the bag because you guys are following what Elon Musk does, because you guys love how awesome he is, that he's trying to go to space and Mars and all this other BS that he talks about. Wake the F up. This guy is not out for your best interest. He is out for him and his billionaire boys, and you will get wrecked if you follow him. This is why we have never talked about purchasing any Dogecoin at all, because we knew that this was going to be the outcome. Absolutely crazy. So again, think about this. Max hype for SNL, when everybody thought the price was going to skyrocket, it fell flat on its face. And if we go to XRP, when everybody thought that XRP was going to fall even further, flat on its face after the SEC news and all that stuff came out, those were the best times to buy. And in Doggy, this was the best time to sell. Max hype, max fear. You guys got to get this through your head. I know my contrarians, you guys that have been on my channel for a while, you guys all know this stuff. You guys oppose and object popular opinion. But if you are new to the channel, you guys need to have the contrarian mindset. Do the exact opposite of what Elon Musk, Mark Cuban, Michael Saylor, and all these other billionaire D-bags are doing. You will become very wealthy. If you do follow what they are doing, you will get slaughtered. And that's exactly what we're seeing. I had multiple friends, multiple family members come up to me and say how good of an idea it would be to buy Dogecoin because Elon's probably going to pump it on Saturday Night Live. And guess what? If you were part of that herd and you bought into all that hype, you got demolished and you are sitting with less than 50% of your money right now. Very, very important to have the contrarian mindset. Again, Elon Musk settles SEC fraud charges when Tesla was charged with and resolves securities law charge. Remember this? According to the SEC's complaint against him, Musk tweeted on August 7th of 2018 that he could take Tesla private at $420 a share, which is a substantial premium to its trading price at the time, that funding for the transaction had been secured, and that the only remaining uncertainty was a shareholder vote. He's done this time and time again, and he has not ended up in jail for any of these. This is how you know he's in the club and that he's tied to all these people. All these people in the SEC, all of his billionaire boys that are manipulating the prices. And again, Elon Musk said Tesla stock price is too high. What history says happens next. Remember this? May 1st of last year, Tesla stock price too high, and it immediately craters. What CEO in his right mind would ever say that about his company? This is purely manipulation. This guy should be in jail. I don't know how many times I have to say it, but he won't go to jail because he's making all his boys a ton of effing money, right? This is how the game is played. Do not fall for these idiots that are trying to play you, the retail trader. Trading is a zero-sum game, and most of the time, you're going to end up buying exactly what this guy is selling, because when Tesla comes out and says that they've been in Bitcoin and they got in at 38,000, if you're stupid enough to buy that, you deserve to get wrecked. Do your research. Absolutely insane. Last but not least, Elon Musk reportedly investigated by the SEC over Dogecoin tweets. This was March 1st. A lot of good that did. Can you see how I prove my point here? Elon is invincible when it comes to manipulating prices. And yeah, maybe they say he gets a slap on the wrist of $40 million, which doesn't mean jack shit to a guy who's worth, what, 80 billion, 100 billion? I don't even know at this point anymore. Absolutely crazy. Do not follow these guys. All right, I'm going to end my rant. With that being said, that will do it for this edition of the Encrypted Capital Recap. Subscribe to our newsletter so you can stay in the know and not follow what these D-bags are tweeting all over the place about. Hope you guys will have a great day, and we'll catch you in the next one.